Hi, xiaouiris here. I'm a choreographer and dancer, and today I'm going to be reacting to UPEEPZ at BODYROCK Asia 2023 guest performance. Eight and a half minutes long. I mean, I have been getting this request for a while. I try not to do my research because I like to interact with people in the comments. I feel like I gain more from what fans of the group tell me than I do from like generic things that you see on the internet. I know that they're a group. I read that they specialize in like hip hop and street style choreography. We'll have a look.
Keep making, so don't be confused. So just keep heading us. Mas lalo namin papayanigin Pinas. Nabarya-barya ang hawak cause we millionaires, and nobody can do better than this. Cause we the best out here. 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 We the best out here.
Okay, so I don't feel like this is something that I can critique because, you know, like what the hell, they're amazing. Something I will mention, this is just going to be one of those videos where I feel like I just teach you things. There in the intro was so powerful. They utilized everything that they had as an introduction to say, hey, this is who we are and this is what we can do. But you hear the boom, 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 boom. And usually when there is a really obvious beat, the choreographer, or choreographers in this case, ignore it because it's so obvious. And nobody in the dance world likes to be predictable. So we escape the obvious beat and we do something that's called offbeat, where you nearly hit it. You either hit like pop or lock and then you hear the doom, or you hear the doom and then you lock or you pop. And that is just a technique to get everyone away from the obvious. Like a dancer's job is to show you the beats, not that you hear them, but you see them, because there's so many layers and layers get missed. I think the average person hears 1 to 3 beats. So you hear a doom, doom, and underneath it you can hear a doom, 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 and underneath that maybe you can hear a doom, 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 doom. But there are more layers to it, and the dancer will give you a visual of these layers so that you hear more when you're watching. So it moved on to the second song. It was like a 2, doom, doom, and I noticed both times that they were just completely missing it. So they're making a point to like not be predictable.
Ginagalingan totodohan to palagi din nagtitipid. Di mo masasabi na walang arit to. Pinakamagaling tanong pa rin legit. Million peso namin kada gig. Kasi nga palaging hit kada hit. Di lang pera ang pinapalapit. Kinakalapit ay ngang galit pinapakinig. Kung tumatak walang kaabog-abag. Parang nicha kahit anong beat nilapag. Chinichicha mga artist pinapakinig. Ikaw kaagad namin kapag lapag.
There's 3 beats now.
Rhyme kasi boring. Pag sinabing mas magaling sa amin sa pinasamyonin. Oo, lagi kaming all in, lagi ballin. Ganyan talaga pag XB mo manirolin.
Can't be up. Yelling on you. Don't be confused. Just keep yelling on you. Keep niggas so don't.
na sumasalpak. Matik pera na agad kapag dumadakdak. Mga presyo namin lalo pang dumadagdag.
Oh, his expressions slay.
Ipon na pang gasolina. Pwede na kahit na lagi pang magpapahinga. Parang droga na labo nyo nang mapapahina. Di matatangging umukit ng sarili na pahina. Hell yeah, we the best out here. Sa salong at kabano, we can sell out shit. Innocent ang tinamaan ng mga target. Kahit saan mo man ikanay ay mga top tier. Wala nang dapat pa na pag-usapan kung ang utak gagamitin. Puputo pa kung kami ang gagamitin. Di lang puro forma, kaya wag mong gagalitin. Kung anong itutura nyo, dapat kaya nyo pakinin.
Just another thing that I wanted to know is dancers dance with their face. Like, your expressions are everything. Everything is deliberate. And hip-hop street choreography is a little more... There are times where it's easy to dance with your face because you can just like... You can be swag. It suits the tone. But there are times where... The only artist that ever comes to mind who I know that does this, like a hip-hop artist, is Chris Brown. But when he dances, he really morphs himself into what it is that he's doing with his body, that he has the weirdest expressions on his face. Next time, watch what he's doing, because he's using his face to move his body. That's kind of what you do. So if you're like arching a shoulder and you're popping it forward and you're swaying it back, you kind of move your face, because your face is something that controls everything, and you can control what your body does by moving your face. And that's why you see hip-hop artists have the weirdest expressions. Woo!
We keep making so don't be confused. So just keep heading us. Mas lalo namin papayamigin Pinas. Nabarya-barya ang hawak, cause we millionaires. And nobody can do better than this. Cause we the best out here.
Yeah, merong may plahati sa'kin. Di sa nakaw yan nanggaling. Value namin mamahaling. Kung di kita ka
They are hardcore.
Keep your feelings, me, your feelings. I said, bakit di kayo gumising? With the mob feeling. Kayo pa naiyak habang kami palaging winning. Tuloy ang pag-akakait, ubos na yung hanggan. Walang kakompetensya at nagpapakuso lang. Ngayon yung nga sabihin na hanggang dyan na lang. Sasampaling ko ng reality pagtapos ngarahan. But you know me, king B ng XB. Milyonaryo sa edad ng 2-3. Kung usapang paluputan kami yan.
Yung best out here. Best out here. Best out here. Best out here. Wala daw kami pirap-pirap laging willing. Like it's so don't just keep really in this. And nobody can do better than this. Best out here.
If you try this at home, please do your stretches. Please, for the love of God, do your stretches. Nobody ever thinks it's important, and I can't understand why. Like, the muscle ache is intense, and that's even when you do your stretches. So please do your stretches. Don't you feel like you need to breathe? They're like dancing for 8.5 minutes. I know that like groups of them go off and just like recoup, but this is just seconds. Like, think about it. It's hardly any time that you have to just, and you've got to keep the energy going. I mean, you want to, you know, that's why you're a dancer. You enjoy doing this. You never tire.
I'm a rock star, driving in a two-door drop top. Pushing with my motherfucking crew like a mafia. Lahat na, papatingin kapag dumaan na. Baliliit silang hindi kami makaya. Plana'y gumagaya sa amin pero di maami. Bakit na ang pangalan kahit di na magmalalim. Kapag nadidinig alam magkagusa na galing. Gumulusok pataas, di nagtagal pa sa ilalim. Huwag sabihin, hindi ka na pa pabilib sa mga ginawa namin na pa pakiliga. Sukatan ng kalupitan, panis mga naiwan. Ingit lang, hindi kami kaya maibigan. Nakinig na lang muna sa tabi.
I love the women.
Maupukat magkape, homeboy. Laging lit, kada hit, homeboy. Panoorin mo magpulap kami naka-homeboy. Lalo kami pero lagi feeling you. We keep taking so don't be confused. So just keep it. Mas lalo namin papayaligin. Pinay na barya-barya mo. Really in this. And nobody can do better than this. Be the best out there. Huwag ka usapang the best, una sa list. Simula nang dumating, di na umalis. Nung kamay ang pumalit, di na napalitan. Di ka magaling pag di ka pa nagalingan. Simula nung nagpainit di na lumamig. Mananahimik para makapaging ulit. Daming natuwa nung kami nakapenetrate. Pera na sarap kami nag-elevate. SB lumakas na lang sa kaka-hate nyo. Kami nagbukas ng gate, ayaw nyo pa mag-thank you. Yung mga tulig gumagawa na lang ng fake news. Kami topic ng mga pa-famous. Ang dami din gusto maging kami. Ang kaso lang hindi yung madali. Nakarating kahit hindi minadali. Nasa unahan kahit hindi nagmadali. Stop hating us. Kaya ka nagagalit cause you can't be us. Wala daw kaming tira pero laging million views. We keep making so don't be confused. So just keep hating us. Mas lalo namin papayanigin Pinas. Nabarya-barya ang hawak cause we millionaires. And nobody can do better than this. We the best out there.
Are you kidding me? Hang on, I need to see this.
Hating us. Kaya ka nagagalit cause you can't be us. Wala daw kaming tira pero laging million views. We keep making so don't be confused. So just keep hating us. Mas lalo namin papayanigin Pinas. Nabarya-barya ang hawak cause we millionaires. And nobody can do better than this. Cause we the best out here. 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 We the best out here.
I feel really emotional. Like, that was amazing. I don't know who this group are. I think the only info that I have on them is that they hail from the Philippines. My God, the artists that I'm seeing coming from the Philippines, like the choreography is just, it's its own unique style. Like, what the hell is going on? I just feel like I need to delve more into P-pop. Oh my God, I would like, I'm asking for more information, but I think I've got an idea of the concept now. Wow. I hope some of what I said was informative. I could tell straight off the bat that this is not something that I'm just going to sit here and like critique. It's just, that was insane. Wow. Thank you so much for this recommendation. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day, everyone.